This is Humble Healer. I hope everyone is doing great wherever you are in your day. This will be a reading for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the next week. So before we get started, I'm just going to tune into your energy really quickly and see what's coming up for you guys. I felt a lot of pressure in my head before we got started doing this. There you guys are, Queen of Wands. So you guys could be having a lot of pressure in your head. Maybe the weather is affecting you a little more. Let's see. Okay, that's interesting. I'm getting like a fire actually with little, but they're pointing me towards more of the embers of the fire. So maybe you guys are kind of cooling off a little bit this week, or just taking it easy. Maybe not exactly your fiery self, not the flame, but more of, you're feeling more warmth this week. Or you're getting started with something, getting started on something. Or it could be the ending, too. Okay, I am feeling a little shoulder pain. So you guys could be feeling a little aches and pains, shoulder pain specifically. Maybe even acid reflux, maybe a little bit. Watch your diet. I would suggest you guys watching your diet a little more this week. Try to alkaline water, alkalized foods such as lemon's pretty acidic, but it's very, I think it's very alkalinized, but just fruits and vegetables, water. Let's see. You guys could be lounging too a little bit, maybe right now even, trying to take it easy. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Judgment card is coming up for me, and they're showing me that, so there could be some resolution to something. And you might want to just take the leap forward with something too. Maybe you feel a little impatience this time. Showing me the color blue. Blue could be maybe a calm color for you. Maybe throat chakra, something communication. Maybe you guys should start wearing blue or eating blue foods or something might help communication if that's what you need to be doing at this time. You guys could be staying up at night, maybe having trouble sleeping, some of you, just being more up at night. I do feel a little bit of anxiety actually just came over me. So you guys could be anxious about something. They're showing me, I'm not sure, I wasn't going to mention, but they're showing me just like a green woods or like mossy woods. Very like wetlands, but green, just a lot of green. So maybe you guys need to get out in nature. Maybe you need the oxygen, I'm hearing, to breathe, to really maybe refresh yourself or just get more I'm seeing that. Maybe there's something foggy, or I'm just getting mossy. Something mossy. So maybe there's I'm hearing overgrowth. Overgrowth. Please take however, whatever resonates with you. Yeah, I'm feeling like a burning in my shoulders, like almost weighted down. So you might be burdened or weighted down by anything that, you know, maybe that's why you can't sleep at this time. Your allergies, maybe your nose is blocked too. You just feel, maybe just pressure in your upper, maybe even crown. Could be getting headaches. I'm seeing just gardening though, or something. I'm not sure if the weather's permitting that, but I do feel like a very sharp pain in my left shoulder. So your shoulders, really, there's something that wants to come through, or there's something agitating you or weighing on you. This time, you guys could be really trying to build at this time too. Maybe you're having a lucky streak in some area in your life. I'm seeing a ladybug. So they usually bring luck. But I feel like all you kind of want to do is sleep right now. So there are the prominent things. I feel a little scattered. I'm seeing like a heart with like thorns, like viney thorns wrapped around it. So you guys could be a little guarded at this time. Like if anybody really tries to come towards your heart, you could, like, they could get like pricked kind of feeling. Like it's like you're very prickly right now. Yeah, I'm seeing kind of, weirdly, I'm seeing devil horns. So kind of like the Capricorn card, but that didn't come up. It was just the horns. So you guys could just be, you know, having some anger or just maybe heated conversations that make you feel that way. I don't know. I just got a wave of hot heat, but that's interesting. Maybe if one of you dressed up as that for Halloween. So let's see. And that is no, I did not mean that against anyone that, it's just what I'm getting. So, yeah, cucumbers, I'm hearing like cucumber water could be really good for you guys right now. Cucumber water could be really refreshing. That could help. You guys could be facing kind of dry mouth or just dryness too. So cucumber water could be really refreshing, kind of like a little less, more subtle than lemon water, like less of a, like a tin or soury. Okay, so let's get into it. That's what I have for you. If any of that resonated, I hope it helped, or just gained some clarity on certain areas, whatever you guys are dealing with or feeling at this time. So let's get into the reading. We'll see what is your energy for this week, what you're in, what element you're prominently in. Okay. And we'll go from there. So what is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in this week? Oh, wow. So you're in alignment. You have patience. I guess you guys are practicing patience at this time, practicing kind of really following your heart's desire, I'm hearing, trying to forge a path and trying to be patient about it. I did get impatience in that, so maybe like you're fighting against that. You're trying to balance that out right now. But things, I think you could be getting a lot of downloads too. Maybe that's what your headaches are for. Yeah, I just got a headache, so, or felt it a little when I said that. So that's probably the headaches, where the headaches are coming from are these downloads. But I feel like you are really trying to balance yourself right now and pour, keep pouring into yourself, pouring into what makes you feel aligned at this time. But you guys seem in a very good head, very active headspace, but it seems like it's you're in alignment right now, or really working towards this week. At least you are practicing patience for sure. So let's see what's going on in the past. Okay. Okay, so let's see, you have the Page of Cups in your past, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Get out one more card. There could be something, it seems like in the past you blocked off a little bit. You weren't as open, weren't as vulnerable. You weren't offering too much. Actually, maybe not even anything, because that's a page, and pages are usually, very minimal of an emotional expression. But then you do have the Knight of Cups, so maybe something warmed you up. Something seemed to warm your emotional revere. I don't know if that makes sense, but something, maybe your friends, maybe celebration, maybe, I feel like a lot of emotion in the past. There was a lot of emotion, and it started out kind of like very blocked, very not expressive, and then maybe I feel like this is your energy, because this is usually Sagittarius, so this is Sagittarius card, so you are in your fire element in this card, but I feel that this is you too, or this could be someone you're dealing with that at first this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces was blocked off, or you were blocked off again, and you were warming up. Maybe as things were seeming to lighten up with you, you kind of lightened up with it. So I see like a lot of emotional happiness in the past, or you could have been dealing with a third-party situation, but I don't feel that at all. I feel like this, so I take that back. I feel like this is just happiness, and kind of celebrating and joining the celebration, like opening up more a little bit in the past. I feel a little bit of on the left side. So yeah, this could have been opening up your feminine side a little more, your emotional side, which is your feminine. Masculine and feminine are both emotional, but I'm just saying feminates usually are more internal, but I'm feeling feminine on the body is usually the left. So that's what I'm feeling with you guys in the past. So it seems good. Let's go into your present moment right now. Yeah, it seems like you had some good times. You opened up to the good times. You joined in. And here, feminine energy, I didn't even really realize that. You're in your Empress energy. This is you, or this could be someone you're dealing with that you're offering a cup to, that you're offering your emotions to. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I feel like you're allowing right now. You're allowing you're letting go of things that have weighed you down, or that you were indecisive about. I feel like you're kind of just having, it's like a very, I don't know if visceral is the right word, but it just seems like you are in your emotions. You're kind of letting things go. You are accepting the past, or whatever has drained you, and you're getting closure maybe on things. I feel like if this is someone you're dealing with, you are both kind of content where you are. You're both willing to let go of anything that weighed you down or burdened you. but I feel that you seem content with the wounds, you know, the wounds of the past. I think that you are becoming you're becoming emotionally still guarded a little bit. You might be a little guarded still, and there might be still things to process. Maybe that's why you were blocked a little at the beginning. But yeah, I do feel that for the most part, you seem very emotionally fulfilled at this moment and very in your feminine energy, very feminine energy. There might be something in your present moment that is causing, this could be your person too. Yeah, there could be something that you're not looking at. Maybe that was this block in the past, some emotion, and it might be it might grow a little more in the future, not in the future, in the present tense. And maybe you're trying not to look at it right now because you feel very calm, cool, and collected right now, and you don't want drama, and you don't really want anything. You don't really want to rock the boat, I'm hearing right now. So I'm feeling like you're not really focusing on that, because that might not make much sense, though. It might not be good for you, because, you know, you want to grow in a positive direction. And I think maybe something in the past might be needing to come up, or something needs to be talked about or something, but I don't feel like you really want to acknowledge it right now. I feel like you're very emotionally content. You're allowing right now. You're letting go of burdens. You've accepted whatever has drained you, or whatever wounds there have been. You're accepting that, and you really don't want to look at any more, you know, you don't want to dig up anything right now. So because the transformation is in reverse, and I'm feeling like this is in reverse, and then the Five of Wands, I'm sorry, and this is kind of, you're still in your energy a little bit, but you're also, there's a lot of water in this chart too. You're really trying to balance yourself out, so I think you're trying to stay there. But the Queen of Cups is in reverse, and this is your present tense. This is the present moment, so there's something that's not being acknowledged, and that's emotionally, I feel. So let's go into your future. You have the Gemini card, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, or this could be a very emotional connection. It's too many cards, Spirit. Very intense connection you have going on right now. Okay. Yeah, there seems to be blocked communication, a delay, and maybe some new beginning, or a new start, a desire, but it seems like the spark is gone in the future. It seems that way. I do feel a lot of burning, though. I'm not sure. Maybe this is like some stuff that you really need to get out, and I feel like you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to talk about it with this person. You really don't. I don't think you're up for it. Even though it's causing delays, but it's also like you don't want to rehash burdens. So I think that is really kind of making it hard for you to work on this right now, or to feel good within your body right now too, even. There's something that you are blocking off, either with this person, or I feel like this is a person that you're dealing with. It seems like in the past things were on the up and up, and right in the present moment things seem content, you know, but there's something, it's like an elephant in the room maybe. But I don't know, you know, take it how it resonates, but it seems like you're trying to not cause drama. You really don't want anything to change right now, because you're just trying to balance and follow, you know, kind of keep the balance, and you really want, I feel like a lot of soul right here. You know, you're really trying to follow your soul, and be patient too, you know, as I said before, until you can be completely aligned. I'm not sure, but I feel like in the future, yes, there is a delay, there's a block, and there's not much communication that you're willing to have with this person if you're dealing with a Gemini. I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a lot of water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces you could be dealing with. And I have a little bit of Earth. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, but I don't feel like there's too much Earth there. I feel like that's more of like burdens, stuff that was weighing on you. That was in your present tense. So we'll take one more card out for your future. Okay, I think that's it. They don't really want to pull out. They don't really want to give me anything else. Okay. Yeah, okay, well, I think you're trying to heal. There's a blessing coming once you release conflict and maybe stand in your power and don't reject something. Don't be scared of clearing things away that might cause a tower moment, but I think it will ultimately balance things out. It might lead to disappointments, but then it will open up opportunities for you and new doors. Okay, and you won't feel like you're stuck. You'll get movement forward, and that, I think, that blessing here. Let's see, one more card for you. Could be dealing with an Aquarius too, but I feel like you're really, what I feel like with this is like, see how she's pouring, you know, she's pouring it into herself, and now she's pouring it into her environment in this card, the water. So I feel like you know that you need to kind of not waste time, I'm hearing, because she's kind of not wasting water because she's giving it to the environment too, which grass needs water, but I feel like it's something that I feel like it's like you're wasting I just feel wasting time. Not wasting time, but I don't know with that. I think it's almost like you are everything that you're like pouring your heart out in certain ways, and you feel like this is going to bring you that healing, that blessing, that happy, that whatever it is. But I feel like, oh yeah, I feel like a lot of pain in my back, a lot of stress, I feel. Yeah, I feel I really need to talk. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's like you're just looking down and trying to just keep going with the blessing, or trying to keep going with the healing, just trying to heal. You're just trying to heal no matter which way, even if it's maybe not the exact way, because, I mean, this is what I'm getting from the card. I feel like she's like pouring water into water, which is great, you know. It's very hydrating, but it's also like there's something that you need to talk about, something that you need to look at, that you can't just pour out certain emotions that I feel like you need to look at this person. You need to talk to this person, and instead of just trying to heal, just trying to keep going, just, you know, trying to not, you know, I just feel like a lot of like, you're just trying to heal this, you know, but I feel like it's really, there's something that you need to talk about. There's something that this person wants to talk to you, or there's something that, you know, they're maybe looking at you like, why are you, you know, putting so much effort into something. It's something weird. I can't put my finger on it, what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I guess you're just really trying to move forward. I feel so much water. So much water. There's just so much water, but I feel like wasted. It's almost like you're not deep in this, which is weird because it's a healing card, but it's like you're not deep in the emotion. And I feel like this person wants to get deep with you. This person wants to talk to you and move forward, have forward movement once you've kind of talked about whatever maybe shadow thing that you're keeping trying to not look at. But that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, I hope that made sense, but this seems like maybe a cycle. Could have been a cycle. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. I feel like you're just not, in the future, you're really just trying to rush the process, which is, maybe that's why you have the patient card here as your energy, because I think that your soul is trying to tell you that you need to nurture yourself, align yourself, not pour into, you know, cups that are balanced. Don't pour out everything in the wrong areas or something, or in the wrong maybe you feel that everything is kind of there's been enough emotional stuff, there's been enough emotional healing, and you really don't want to go further with that. I'm not sure. So I hope you got something from that. That was a little confusing in the future. But there's definitely something you need to talk about that you're blocking off. And you're just trying to heal. You know, there's been a lot of emotions in this connection. So maybe you're just trying to just take the emotions, what you have already, and just go with that and heal. But I feel like there's something that you need to talk about with this person. I do feel like this is a person that you're dealing with. So let's see what blocks you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so you guys could be feeling a little low on finances right now. Maybe I do feel like maybe your finances are starting to I'm hearing run out. I'm hearing like it's like you can't seem to get settled, or there's something that is not working out for you in the financial realm at this time. Something that you're lacking, something that's lacking, and it's putting you in a really negative space financially. Yeah, I think it's causing a lot of burdens for you. You feel like a lot of resistance, something with your finances. Okay, let's see. This is what's blocking you too. So let's see. Yeah, there's something that you need to talk about that you're not looking at. See, here's this emotion again. And you're not looking at it. You're just not. I mean, you really, I think that you've gone through a lot, maybe emotionally, and you've felt like you've dealt with it all. So, you know, you just want to go with what you've already been dealing with. You don't want to bring up anything new or look at anything that you're very turned off to it. But I feel that, yeah, maybe you're afraid that this might cause a really big tower moment, and then you'll lose any traction that you've gained, you know, anything that you've grown thus far, because you have an idea, you have goals, you have, you want to move forward, even if it takes time. You know, I think that there's something that you're rejecting emotionally, and it's really making you, it's completely out of alignment. Like, usually you're the type of people, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius are the type of people that say it how it is. They don't leave anything to the wayside, or they, you know, but with this, you're being very, you're on your lower side. Like I said in tune in, you are the embers right now. It's like you're not the flame. You're not taking the initiative, or you're not your fiery self, which is good. I think you're aligned, but it's also, but you're blocking something off that will help you grow. I think it will help your finances too. You'll release more burdens, and you'll get more back into even more alignment with this thing that you need to talk about. Whatever this is, I could just see. I feel like you guys are really tired too. That's probably why you just don't care to look at anything else. There's just, so let's see, what is this? What is this emotion? What is this thing that you are rejecting? Okay, we have 2. Oh, here, yeah. Okay, so we have the Star came out again with the 2 of Cups. So it definitely has something to do with a partnership. This definitely does. And I think that in order to heal this properly and not just heal from, you know, whatever you guys have already healed, you have to speak the whole truth, the full truth, and nothing but the truth. That's what I'm hearing. So I feel like that really needs to happen. You can't reject this because it will throw you out of alignment. It will throw you out of alignment, and you know, the energy that you're really trying to stay in and exude and just, you know, it will block everything off for you. Your goals, your long-term goals. So I feel like this emotion, yeah, see, in the reading, the general reading, you were really content. You were very content. You were willing to not look at anything that drained you. You want to move forward positively. You really just are done with it. You don't want to look at the past or feel any more like wounds, or you're tired enough. You know, you don't want to keep going with this. You really don't want drama. You feel like you've healed enough. There's been a lot of, you know, just heaviness, and you're ready to move forward. But I feel like, yeah, this emotion, this thing that you're repressing or rejecting is blocking this from flourishing, this partnership. Whatever you were drained with in the past is still relevant. Even though you feel emotionally content at this time, it's still very relevant. I know you just kind of want to get started and just have that spark again and just start new. But it's kind of, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's a fair way to approach long-term anything. Long-term partnerships, long-term, I feel like this is definitely relating to a partnership, but it also can be contributing to your finances. There can be codependency here. Maybe you're afraid that you're going to lose them or lose more money or something like that. But yeah, here's Justice and the Page of Swords. So there really needs to be something, you know, you might feel like it's just going to have a fresh cut to this, whatever this relationship is for you. But I do feel like this is blocking you. Whatever you're not allowing to come through properly or process properly, this. Okay, hi guys. Sorry about that. We're back to the bad camera, but I'll just finish your reading. So yeah, there's something that emotionally you really need to talk about, that you can't reject it, because that's an important part. It's an important, you have to be completely honest with the people around you, especially if they're close to you, even work people, work partnerships, if that's relating to that. I feel like it's more friendship, or I feel like it's more romantic than anything, because there was a lot of water there. There was a lot of water. There was the Gemini Lovers card, so let's see. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What is my advice for you guys? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. In order to move forward with this spark, whatever this spark is for you, in order to move forward, you really have to get, you have to get in touch with your morals. Your morals seem to be something that will give you more stability and cause you to make the right decisions moving forward. So I feel like you are by blocking something off emotionally. Yeah, you're blocking something off emotionally where you weren't once kind of starting to open up again. I think that something's not balanced, something's not fair, something's not, this emotion is not being balanced. The way you're approaching whatever the situation is for you is not in a fair manner. So I feel that by doing that, by acknowledging this emotion, by acknowledging whatever you need to talk about, whatever you need to express, you will get balance from it for sure. And I think that that will help you move forward positively. You won't have to look back, or you won't have to look back at these emotions or this block. You'll be able to, but if you don't do this, if you don't express yourself fully or come from a place of just something that needs to be really balanced, that's what I'm getting. But if you don't do this, I feel like you're going to regret it. I feel like you're going to look back and realize, oh wow, unrequited love, and then you have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So you really, I feel like you will block all your blessings by doing that. You will block all of your blessings by not acknowledging what needs to be expressed. And I think using your morals, using your own independent thought or independent, what you feel is not right or wrong, but just, how would you go about going towards the future? You would want to go as positive as you can, so I feel like just to, I understand you want to not go through any drama, but I feel like you'll be more grounded once things come out of whatever needs to come out, because I feel like something's really blocking this. It seemed so great in the past. It seemed great in the present, but it started getting a little, something seemed to be getting a little off. And then in the future, it seemed like there was really blocks. And I think if you keep that up, you really will block love. You will block stability. Okay? Because that's what you really want. You really want to be independently stable too. You want love, and you want forward movement positively. You want to be, and you want to be able to relax, I'm hearing, kind of relax and just kind of be able to soak in everything that, enjoy the journey, So I think that's why you are really in this, the Temperance card. You're really trying to align yourself. You're trying to be patient with yourself. You're trying to nurture yourself too, and also listen to maybe what your guides, what your soul is telling you, what your soul is urging you to do to get to the path, to move forward towards a brighter future. Okay, so I hope that helped. I can't exactly pinpoint what this is that you need to talk about, but I know it's very emotional. I know that it's very emotionally based. This popped out, so that's good. 6 of Wands. See, there will be forward movement once you talk. And let whatever this is go. Let whatever you're kind of holding behind you, whatever something, see, there will be forward movement. Great. I see such success and victory, and just, releasing of things that were once a big, blockage, or you were just kind of pushing. It was like resistance. But I see that going away. Once you need to talk, though, there's something that needs to be communicated, action taken in that way. Okay, so I did want to take out, I got this new deck, and I'm not sure how far we are into this reading. I didn't want to, maybe I'll wait to do this deck, but I guess, yeah, I might wait to do this, and then, well, I'll pull out one card to see if it's resonates at all with you guys. Let's see what. Oops. Yeah. Okay. So see, this is definitely to do with a partnership. And I think that you guys, this way, you're forming, you're being communicative, you're in, it's like the light at the end of the tunnel. This way, I feel like there's still some things to be talked about. This is how I'm interpreting. You guys are very close. The bond is very there. You know, you feel very, very in touch with each other, but there's something that needs to be illuminated, that needs to be dealt with. You know, you can't block whatever this is off anymore, because this partnership is important to you, but there's things that are making it toxic right now. Here we have the Lovers again. So you're making it's by not being completely honest or completely, you know, expressive to this person, whoever you're dealing with. It's really just doing a disservice to you and your future. So let's see. I guess I will take out, yeah, I'll probably, okay, sorry about that. So yes, it's time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in life that is yours and you only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. I am courageous. If you go like this, it's 6-6 actually, and 666 we have here, and that is a very good number. A wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. I am centered. And that's exactly what the Temperance card is all about. Centered. Centeredness, alignment, balance. Okay? So watch out for numbers 666, 99, anything like that. But it means cooperation too. So that's very good. And then one thing, we'll take out an angel card for you guys. Okay, so I really hope you have a great week. I feel like there's just some things that needs to be hashed out. That's what I'm hearing. And, you know, we just came off this full moon, so it is pretty draining. There are a lot of things that are coming to the surface, maybe that you felt you wouldn't have to deal with, but maybe the full moon illuminated something for you in some way. Let's see what your angels have for you this week. Okay, there we go. Overcoming difficulties. Okay, so that's one. Probably take out. Let's see. And then one more we'll take out with this. Oh, yeah. All right. Breathe. Yeah. I was talking about oxygen in the tune-in too, so we'll start with overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiel, the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So I feel like anything that you feel that you need to talk about, or anything that needs to come up in any way, I feel like that will be, I feel like that will not be as tough as you think it might be. It might block you if you don't, but I don't think it will be as, you know, I think it will be a lesser of a tower. The tower really didn't even come out, so it's just there. You know, there's some type of clearing that needs to happen that won't be no coming back from. You know what I mean? So that's good. I think that's great. Remember who you are, Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, and a creative child of God. You are very loved. So just remember that. You know, you deserve love. The people around you deserve love, and everybody. I think that by remembering, getting back in alignment with yourself too, because that was one of your blocks, is you were very, even masculine, feminine energy in both the fire element was off. It was very off. And I think that's why the temperance came out this week, to try to really, you know, nudge you in the right direction, to keep your patience, cool you down, and nurture yourself, and just try to get back to yourself, even though you kind of have something that is pressing on you, you know. So, but it doesn't seem like catastrophic. That's what I'm hearing. It doesn't seem like that. So breathe, Archangel Raphael. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. So this could have been something that you used to do, how you used to act, kind of keeping things swept under the rug a little bit. But I don't think that that's I don't think that will work going forward with this partnership. And I do feel like definitely this is a partnership. This came out twice. So, okay, so definitely breathe. I feel a big emphasis on breathing. Okay, so I hope that helped, and I hope you guys have a great week. Get some rest too, because I do feel tired. So that I feel like that's more your energy, but if not, then get some rest. No matter what, rest is important, and water, and start taking care of yourself. Value yourself enough so you value the people around you too. Okay? All right, so thank you very much. Have a great week, guys. Bye-bye.